So today we have with us in Cheftini's kitchen two Tuckahoe teens who are both football players and have hearty appetites when they get home from school. We have Robert and Frank. Hi boys.
Hello.
So when you get home from school, you must be starving. And you go sometimes for things that maybe you shouldn't. What types of foods do you like to have when you get home from school? You eat a lot of bread, chips, pretzels. Well, this young man happens to be my son, so I know for a fact that he does like hummus and he likes salsa. And I think Frankie, I know since he's about, I want to say 8 years old, I know that he has a very good palate for food and he likes to enjoy things. So what we're going to do today is try to make some wholesome snacks for them that still taste good with some of their favorite foods. So in front of you, you both have some hummus, which is a healthy, high-protein snack that you both should be actually eating high-protein diets. So you have hummus and you have some red peppers and some cucumbers that you can dip in there. But I know that's not enough to feed you and to keep you going. So we're also going to make some pizzas. We're going to make some flatbread pizzas. And Robert knows this. I use this Flatout flatbread pizza all the time. It's one of my favorite go-to staples. Even at night when we don't have bread or we're having a light dinner, I'll put some sauce on here and a little cheese and we'll pop it in the oven. I'm just going to grab my scissors. Hopefully they're here. And to give you guys each some Flatout bread. Robert, you use that, and Frankie, I'm going to give you this mat. You could start yours on this, and then we're going to transfer it to the thing. So I think the biggest thing, getting kids in the kitchen and getting them to eat healthy, is getting them to cook their own meals and experiment. So we give you each this Flatout bread, this flatbreads. Okay, you can. So what we have here today for you boys, we have just plain sauce. Everybody usually has some sort of brand. This is our homemade sauce, but some sort of tomato sauce, right? You could start with that. We also have pesto sauce, which is basil and pine nuts and cheese and oil. And we also have mozzarella cheese. We have some shredded Mexican cheese. We have mushrooms. We have some chicken. You can top it however you want. It's your artwork. It's your your choice. So let's see. How do you think you want to start? Oh, you may need 2 spoons. I'm sorry. You need 1 more spoon for Frankie. And just remember, when you're cooking with flatbread, you don't want to put a lot of sauce. You want to put enough, but you don't want to saturate it. That's good. Here, you're not going to use these, right? So I'm just going to move these out of your way. And you can dip on these when you're waiting for your pizzas. In the meantime, what's your favorite kind of pizza? I know Robert's favorite, actually. Frankie, what's your favorite kind of pizza? Chicken parm pizza? Was that chicken cutlets and cheese and sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too.
There we go.
You want any, you want some chicken on yours? Yeah.
Actually, just sauce.
Yeah? Okay. Cheese? Love this. Anybody want any red peppers?
No.
Spinach? I have spinach. Wow, you guys are really creating masterpieces. I love it. I just love it. Right?
Look at that.
Beautiful? Nanda would be proud, Robert. Good job. Okay, so what we're going to do is now on this baking sheet is sprayed with cooking spray, okay, so that it doesn't stick. Oops, that's my counter here. And the same thing, Frank. So we'll just cook them together and have this nice wide.
Don't break his masterpiece.
I won't break this masterpiece. And we're going to pop them in the oven. Oh, I guess for about 10 minutes. We'll see how they do. I have the oven on 425. It's on a convection, so if you're at home, you might want to put it up a little bit higher. I'm going to put it on the middle rack so the bottom doesn't burn. And I put my timer on because forget. Okay, so another snack that I think you guys like or to eat is grilled cheese, right?
Yeah.
So I think what we'll do is make some, I think we'll plug in our panini press. You guys could do this. This gets hot, so you can't touch the metal parts, but this has a nice rubber handle, right? You can lift this and you let it get nice and hot. Frankie, I'm gonna borrow your mat and we'll make some, what do you want to put on your quesadilla? I was thinking we'll make, there was flatbread here, so we'll make another flatbread quesadilla.
I'm gonna some mushrooms.
I think that's a good choice. So then you know what I'm gonna let you guys do? I'm gonna give you another spoon. More spoons here. Just don't make them too heavy, okay?
Okay.
I'll put some zucchini. I really think you should put something healthy on there.
Okay.
Okay? Maybe some zucchini, a little bit of zucchini, a little bit of this. I would leave the sauce out because I'm gonna make you a nice homemade salsa. Okay? You take that. We'll pull this out. Okay. Frank, you're gonna each make one. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna get another one. And then so you're gonna layer this side, and then you're gonna fold it over.
Let me see.
I'm gonna get him a board. Okay? All right?
Beautiful.
All right, so, you know you can buy salsa at the store, right? But you can also make your own.
Yeah.
So, all this is some cherry tomatoes that your mom may have in the refrigerator. I know we have them a lot. Some red onion, a little garlic, and some fresh parsley. Some people, the sauce is really made with cilantro, but I don't know if you guys like the flavor of that, so we'll just use regular parsley. And I'm just gonna put a pinch of garlic salt in there, okay? So we're just adding the tomatoes and the onions and the garlic, and I'm gonna put a little bit of, this is probably more than a pint, I don't think you need more than a pint of cherry tomatoes. I would say that's about right. I'm not gonna put too much red onion because I don't know if these boys are really gonna go for that flavor. And I'm gonna,
Can I use chicken?
actually there's a little shaker, I'm just gonna give a little shake
Yeah.
of garlic salt. I like garlic salt, it has a lot of flavor. With that, I'm gonna give this a little zhuzh, it's gonna get a little noisy. That's about right. I'm gonna add parsley. And I'm just gonna give a good swirl of olive oil. Just a little bit, it's almost like a bruschetta, right? Not a salsa, that's good. That's it. How's that, guys? I'm gonna give it another chop. Yeah, I didn't chop it. Hold on. That's it. Put peppers in there. You could put, you know what? I'll put a little bit right back in here, and you guys can use that for your. You guys can use that to dip.
Quesadillas done.
Yeah. We'll check the pizzas. Should really give this a good squeeze of lime juice too. Just leave that aside for now. They give that a little squeeze of lime juice. You know how to get the juice out of your limes? You really should.
Squeeze it.
Well, you can roll them on the table like this, on the counter, right? And it loosens them up, and that's how all the juices come out. You should really have your lemons and your limes and your lemons at room temperature. This is a big knife, so you guys couldn't really do this, but not cutting, huh? There we go. And we should have a cutting board here. Beard. Salsa, a little lime, and I'll put the rest in here. We can have that for later. And then you can have enough for another day, right? How are your quesadillas doing?
Mine's
They look amazing. That's fun, right?
yeah.
You could probably
Fold it.
fold it over, yeah. And that's it, okay? I need you to check the pizza a minute.
I need to open it.
Okay, so it smells like our pizza, flatbread oh, these look amazing. Look at these. I cannot believe how great these look. You guys did a great job. I'm gonna just transfer them here onto a pizza paddle. There we go. Look at this, how amazing does that look? You guys did a great job. I'm gonna let those cool before we cut them because the cheese will melt. It'll break apart. So let them crisp up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way. And then, how great is that? All right, now we will put your quesadillas on. So I'm just gonna open this up. Haven't used this in a while. I think I'm gonna give this a little bit of a spray, just to be safe. I don't want anything sticking. Okay, this is yours, Frank, right? Okay. You have to do one at a time, so they should cook in just a few minutes.
This is mine.
Put yours here. That's good. All right, and while you guys do that, another snack you could have. I'm gonna cut this in half. Do we have any more chicken left? Oh, just a little bit? Okay. This is another healthy, lots of protein snack you guys can have after school. You like the hummus, Frank?
Yes.
It's good, right?
Yep.
Press, and you're working on your hummus and chicken wraps. In just a second, I'm going to cut these up for you, and you are going to be enjoying a nice, healthy after-school snack. Okay, I think these look great, guys. Okay, I'm going to plate them here for you, and you can pick them up. Okay, you really did a great job on these. You really, Frankie, yours look amazing too. It's so colorful. Robert, you went with that more classic, right? Pizza.
Yeah.
Okay. And then next, oh, I'm stuck on the thing. Okay. All right. We'll just turn it this way. And next we will do your quesadillas. These we can just cut right in half. All right. Let's see if we can remember whose had the zucchini. That was you, huh?
Yeah, zucchini.
Okay. We will put yours closest to you. And when you're done wrapping up your chicken and hummus, you can stick one of these on your dish. Obviously, you're not going to have all of these after school. You're going to pick one to eat, right? Although I know these boys, they'll eat so many different things at one time.
I like the zucchini compliments the cheese.
You like that?
Yeah.
You do love zucchini. What do you think?
The mushroom's very good.
Good? Mushrooms and cheese. It's a great combination.
Yeah.
Yes. Would you have that after school? That'd be a good
Totally.
snack, right?
Yeah.
And how about your pizzas? Frankie, have your pizza. Try your pesto pizza because it looks amazing. Robert, you went for the zucchini again, huh? The zucchini and chicken?
Yeah.
That's my boy.
That's very good.
Delicious, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Good? Easy to eat?
Yeah.
Yummy? Crunchy? Well, they don't have too much to say, I think, because they're busy having their healthy-ish, I say healthy-ish. It's definitely better than chips, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's definitely a good snack. And you had your carrot sticks and your hummus. You have a little salsa here if you want to dip your quesadillas in there. Thank you for joining me here on LMC TV. I'd like to thank Robert and Frank for coming into the kitchen with me today and cooking some flatbread pizzas, flatbread quesadillas, and some flatbread roll-ups. I would also like to thank Flatout Bread for donating the bread so that we can share the recipes with you here today. And if you would like to purchase Flatout Bread, you can find it in the deli section of your local grocery store. And if you don't know which grocery store to find Flatout Bread, go to their website and find their store locator. If you'd like to find any of the recipes that we've made here today, you can go to my website, which is cheftini.com. Thank you very much.